Defibrillator. Fantastic. And that's good as well. Good. Okay, it's Monday morning. So no matter what weekend, top weekend, you've had a great weekend, a relaxed weekend, or whatever, every so often we get into a nice, just chill out or feeling. And from what we were talking about earlier in the year, always when we're doing the moves, feel the body, what it's doing, what reactions you're getting, how the core's working. And a lot of this morning is a little brain cell. My little brain cell, your normal sized brain, keeping that working, okay? So let's just transfer that body weight left and right. You can take the feet off the floor. You can do a little del boy before he runs away with his suitcase. And just transfer the body weight left and right. And as you're doing that, just have a little look down. Make sure the heels are 12 to 14 inches apart. And then from there, we can do a nice little pause. 3, 2, 1, and a stop. A little God's template check. Put the thumbs like that, and the feet just nicely angled out. We're nice and relaxed, okay? Bend those knees down to a semi-squat position. Then stand up to a nice tall position. Lock the knees out and bring them just off lock. Tiny, tiny little bit. You're 30% engaged through here. Imaginary string out the chest. Little ship coming up down through the ocean. Standing nice and tall. Take the hands to the side and just hold that position there. Now, if at any time you stand like this, you want to move, you feel your toes curl up and go back down again, let that happen. That's a good habit your body's put in there just to adjust that little bit of balance, just to make sure everything's in contact with the floor. Any side you want to, guys, nice and early with this one. Lean over left or right until you feel a stretch in the waistline. And we've done this for the very first move, the very first time ever we've done this one. And bring it back up a little bit side. So you're going to feel that tightness. Of course we are. It's Monday morning. Remember, we discussed this in past as well. It's a Monday morning, no matter what weekend you've had, what you've been doing, you've got stretching all weekend classes. It's Monday morning, psychologically, the body doesn't want to wake up. Bring it back up nice and straight. Bring the hands up and out, palms facing me. Concrete boots on, and just gently rotate round left and right. So your scores this morning are just as you touch the 15, work just below the 15, and just about in every move. Gently take that around, left and right. Now take those concrete boots off and take those heels over. Those of you who had requests because of your back, a couple of backs and a couple of knees and some arms and things like that. Nice and gently rotating it around the spinal column, the motorway of the nervous system as we call it. Now just gently push, work it a little bit harder. As you feel the back put the brakes on, just give it a gentle push. There, round we go. We've normally stopped about 2, 3 ago. Take it a little bit further. Last one that side. Last one this side. Back towards me. And we're going to arc those hands down first. Lock that thumb out. And rotate those shoulders forward. Talking of good habits, we know what this one is. It's a tingly feeling down the spine time. Rotate the shoulders to the rear. Bird for joining this morning. That gives us the body the message to chill, relax. Okay, from there, guys, give the hand a nice gentle shake out. Again, transfer that body weight left and right. Don't keep the feet in the same place on your mat all the time. 3 breaths, just to your 15s. Hands up and out. Turn up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Round we go again. Turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Out we go again. Turn up and breathe. And down we go to the heart. We're going to pause and hold that there. Arcing the hands nicely down. Just shaking them out gently. And we're going to start at the top and work down just for a change, all right? So, keep the hands here. Switch off the body from the shoulders down. It's the head, it's the focus, the upper spinal column, into the neck, guys. Hold the hand nice and gently. Big deep breath in. Exhale and lower that chin down to the chest. Or your chins. Do one at a time. Okay, just hold that there. Big deep breath in again. Exhale. Oh, that's the one. So the second one, we get the muscle release. The body does that. It's all in the breathing. For a reset then, breathe in. Exhale and slowly bring the head back up again. Pause there, whites the eyes, looking at one another. Make sure the head comes up slightly. Pick your spot on the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale and tilt the head backwards. Imagine a glass of water on the forehead. Now push that lower jaw forwards, makes your voice go funny, and feel that stretch coming right down into the top of the chest. We know this one is ignored by so many people, but it's so good. Keep the lower jaw forwards. Keep the head upwards, looking good. Breathe in. Exhale and bring the head back down nice and slowly. White the eyes for a second. Now lower it back down to the chin, just to de-stress by the base of the skull where we've been raising the head upwards. Now lift the head back up. Imaginary string into the ears, nice and gentle. Breathe in any side you want to. Exhale and let the head go over to any side, guys. Now you can feel the stretch going down through the side of the neck in the acromion process. I'm going to increase that one. Exhale and over it goes again. It's a nice little, a good habit. Nice little signal, that one, isn't it? Muscle tightness, release it, big deep breath in. Bringing the head back up there, breathe in. Exhale, up it comes. Pause at the midpoint. Breath in. Exhale and over we go again. And the head's way over. And if this is an exercise to start a Pilates class, doesn't get you focused, doesn't get you nice and relaxed into the session, nothing will. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Feel it increase down to the acromion process into the top of our shoulder. For a reset, then breathing in. Exhale, bring it back up, white to the eyes, pause, hold it there, then turn it left or right. One way, bring it back round towards me. How we're taking it back. The other way, and then it's back around towards me. I'm going to pause there, one breath only, hands up and out, turn them up and go. Exhaling down to the heart. Now hold that position there. Transfer that, click suspension bridge. Transfer the weight to one foot, anyone you want to. I've gone to my right, and ankle rotate that other one. Keeping the hands in this position. So I'm not using the arms for balance. I'm using the core for balance. Rotate the foot back the other way. If you have to toe tap to the floor, that's okay. If you have to slide your foot left and right, that's okay. If you've got an injury, you can sit in the chair and you can do it. That's okay. Let's transfer the weight back to the other foot there. Here we go. There. Forwards, and I've got the ankle rotations going on. So loosen off the body, end to end. The middle bit should look like cleaning the floor. Look after the corners, the middle looks after itself. Look at the other way around, guys. Round we go. Oh, I didn't think of that one. Trace will be away late now, and have the mop with the corners and look at the middle. Here you go. Monday mornings. And relax, guys. Bring that back to here. Okay. Taking the hands to the thighs. Join the suspension bridge together. Okay. Now we're going to take this on a bit further. It's a request. For now, it's a bicycle chain. We're going to do 3. Don't worry about those knees bending at all. Hands to the thighs. Breath in. Chin to the chest. Sliding the hands down the front of the body. This is the one where you feel, yes, it's the first one of the morning. Remember, for me, it's like worm catchers. So knees bend a little bit extra. Middle fingers in front of those toes. Now just pause and hold that there. Don't chin to the chest. Don't think cat stretch. Just hold that there. Now take the hands out to the side like a nice bird. Out to the side. Curve those hands upwards. Now put some A4 paper between the shoulder blades and try and pull those together and pull those hands as high as you can. Just holding that there. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Sweep them all the way back down in front of the toes. Another breath in for a reset. Breathe in. Exhale and slowly up we come. The last movement is the chin coming off the chest. Get nice and light. Take the hands off the body, squish them out, turn up and breathe. So we'll put so many things together. I'm going to increase this one. Exhale down to the heart. Pause, hold. Hands back to the thighs. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest, and we slide those hands down again. All the way. Knees aren't going to bend so much this time. Middle fingers in front of the toes. Pause and hold. This time, chin to the chest. No cat stretch yet. Sweep the hands out to the side, curved up, like a graceful bird. And now, A4 paper between the shoulder blades. Raise the hands up a bit more. Chin still on the chest, looking behind us. Good. Now, in this position, rotate those shoulders to your left
or right, above the foot. When you set your chest above the foot, hold that position. Keep the A4 paper between the shoulder blades. Unwind, bring it back round towards me, and then gently across to the other side, above the other foot. A bit like the long leg stretch that we do, the shoulder rotation. Back round towards me, hold. Now, is that A4 paper still between the shoulder blades? Raise those arms upwards, get the hands up. Now sweep them back down to the toes, then inhale, exhale, and slowly come back up. Once we're nice and tall, carry the hands on in one movement up the body. Fantastic for your cardiovascular system, guys. Turn the hands up, breathe in, reducing the chance of any vasovagal. You know when you stand up quickly, you go up, a bit dizzy, sit down, keeping the cardiovascular system nice and elasticated, those veins. That's what we want. Taking the hands back down to the thighs. Last one of these. Inhale. Exhale, chin to the chest. You know the cat stretch is coming in this one. The body wants to do it. Can you feel it? It's getting excited. Middle fingers in front of those toes. Chin to the chest. Think cat stretch this time. Up we go, guys. Oh, we join the suspension bridge together. Sweep the hands out to the side. A4 paper between the shoulder blades. Take them way up and a cat stretch. Hold that there. Sweep the hands back down. In front of the toes. Reset. Breathe in. Exhale and slowly up we come. We get nice and high. Carry the hands on up the body. Taking them out. Turn them up and breathing in. And exhale down to the heart. Good. Arcing the hands down. And from there, a nice gentle shake down. No matter how comfortable you are, move those feet around, get the legs a nice shake out as well. I'm on fruit punch this morning, so need me drank all the rum. Okay, let's get settled then. Right, so shoulder circles. I want you to think two-sized dinner plates, and we're gonna spiral it into very tiny ones. So get nice and stable on the floor. Take the hands up and out, palms facing down. To the front then, bigger circles than what you normally do. Don't worry about if they're giant ones, it doesn't matter. Get comfortable circling around. You know we're raising the bar, guys. Start doing that, it's approaching spring. Now start bringing that circle in, nice and slowly, nice and slowly. There. Dinner plate, saucer, and now around a 2-pence piece in the middle, just tiny, tiny, tiny. Good. Now start opening it back up again nice and slowly. Nice and slowly. Saucer. Tea plate. A dinner plate. And then a desperate Dan dinner plate. Round we go. There. Good. 3 and 2 and a 1. Pause. Turn the hands up and breathe. Exhaling down to the heart. Good. Arcing them nicely down. Lock the thumb out. We know this one builds on the shoulders, so rotate those around to the front and then back to the rear again. We like that one. Taking the hands back up, sweeping it out to the side, palms down. To the other direction then, so it's the rear this time, it's the rear, or it's not, it's the front. Round we go to the rear. Desperate Dan-sized dinner plates. Nice and big. Circle it round. Feel how the muscles are working differently. Now we start spiraling it in. Bringing it in. Bringing it in, normal size dinner plate, tea plate, saucer, 2-pence piece. Don't serve dinners on 2-pence pieces, guys. And little tiny ones, little tiny ones. Now start opening it back up again. Then can you feel that difference? How the muscles all work differently. Shoulder works hard, then it relaxes a bit, then it starts working hard again. 3, 2, and a 1. Pause there. Turn the hands up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, and we're going to arc that nicely down. Only one of those, guys. We're not going to revisit. Lock the thumbs out, rotate the shoulders to the front, and 1 to the rear. And the stretch for that one, you all know it really good. It's the policeman's finger. Point any finger you want out, guys. Hand to here. It's a full Monty. So here we go, all the way up and round. Big deep breath in. No concrete, just take you all the way around. In steps and out steps of those skis and pull that shoulder round. Early cheese wedge shape. Breathe in. Unwind back round towards me and hold. Pause. Adjust the hand if you have to. Breathe in. Exhale, and round we go again. All the way round. We get a bit further. Yes. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring it back. Lots of breathing on this one. This time, release that arm. Let it come down. And give it a nice gentle shake out. You circle around if you want to. Personally, I've done enough arm circles the rest of the week. Here we go. Other finger coming out. Hand to there. Maximum. Full Monty. Wrap it around all the way. Breathe in. Exhale, and round we go. Round we go. In steps and out steps. Good. Skis are well on. Breathe in. Unwind, bring it back round towards me. If you see what we're doing as well, we're joining the dots down waistline, lower spinal column. Breathe in. Exhale, rotate it round. We bent it forwards. We squished it round left and right. Our motorway is well open. Doing normal speeds. Breathe in. Exhale, bring it back round towards me. Release that down, guys. Give it a shake out, and by now the tingly feelings are flying up and down our spinal column. So my work is almost done. Looking good. Okay, from there then. Railway tracks, feet 12-14 inches apart the heels, nice straight feet. Take a stride out. Just think of a normal step, then increase it by 1 foot. So just step out 1 without looking. Then look at the toes and put your heel where your toe was. Right? Keep the back heel nice and flat. Take the hands up and out to here. Double voice welcome time. Lean back till you feel those pecs engage. Then pause and hold. Big balance one, big posture. Hold it there. Good. Now try and keep that angle as you turn the palms towards the floor. Imaginary 4 pillars under the hands. The back heel comes off the floor and just gently push it down. Stop halfway. Your own halfway up. That's it. Good. Now bring it back up again. So there. Halfway again. Push the foam down. Up on the toes. Look at that balance. Looking good. There. And we bring it back up. This time, you go for your maximum. If it's knee to the floor, fantastic. Your own personal choice. So there we go. Down. Slowly taking that knee down and we hold. Taking the hands to the front. There. Good. Recover in this position. Extra weight to the front. Think about it. Slowly come up. Roll that back foot back. Good. Take the hands out. Turn them up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Can you feel those shoulders working hard now? Oh, good breathe. Keeping the hands to here. To your maximum. Now we go again. Nice and gently. There. Good. Taking the hands out. Turn them up. Relax tall tower to here. We recover in this position. Slowly coming back up. Feel how the abs and the core works differently. Arcing the hands all the way down to here. And then slide that foot back into position there and hold. Okay. Get rid of my mat for a second. It doesn't work on this one. Same side, same foot. So standing nice and tall. Take a step forward. Railway tracks. Look at that foot, toe. Step forward 1 time. Stay looking ahead. The back foot can come on the toes if you need to. Now, slide that back. Bend that front knee, bring it down, and slide it back into place. Same speed all the way. Then step out back to the same position. Out. Slide. Slide that foot back. It's going to get lighter. Third one. Out we go, railway tracks. Bend that front knee. Slide it back nice and slowly. Other foot then. Get the measure first. Looking up. Step out 1. Railway track. Look where the toe is. Put the heel there. Remember that point. Get the balance. Best way to do that is try and upset the balance. Engage. Ready? Bend that front knee and slide that foot backwards. Under control the way. Now step out to the same point and slide. There. So all the core's working. Out we go again. There. And slide it back. Fantastic. Reset those feet 12-14 inches apart. Got to template. Your foot is going to go out at an angle. We're going to take that bar. Take the hands off and out to here. When you step out, guys, nice long stride. You decide how long that stride is. So just step out nice and natural. Out we go there. So I'm up on the toes on that back foot, holding that position. Now from here, slide it back. Just like that in a position. Then come out again. Slide it out. Dip that knee. There. Good. And slide it back. That one. Third one.
dipping down to your knees, stepping forwards naturally down to the knee. Now we're going to slide back from here. Think 3, 2, 1, up we go, and the same movement back. Fantastic. Arc the hands down. If you felt yourself going backwards a little bit, we'll get that in control. Swap over to the other leg. Hands up and out. Feet normal stance. You're stepping out a normal stride. Off we go. First one is just to here, slight dip, slide. There, good. Same again. Out we go there, slight dip, slide. Feeling better, isn't it? This time, all the way down. Here we go there to your maximum. Knee touches. There. Now from it, big movement. Lots of stuff going on. 3, 2, 1. We'll recover. Slide it back. There. Good. All right. 2 more of those. Out we go there. Muscle memory is going to kick in. You're all going to feel it. Ready? 3, 2, control, and slide. Lightness. Good. Don't want to tear tissue paper. Last one to here. Stepping out and a dip and there. Recover. Slide it back. Then arc it nicely. And gliding on that floor guard nice and light. Give it a nice shake out. Give it a good old shake out. I like it, that one. All right. So from here, standing nice and tall. Bring the chest up. Let's step forward. 2. Normal. 1. And a 2. Good. Pull that toe towards the shin. Take the hands up and out. Shoulders and breathing again. Breathe in. Exhale and bend forward. Pull that toe towards the shin. Curve the hands upwards. Artistic impression. Now rotate above that long leg. Watch the balance. That's why I've been doing all the balance stuff so far. Good. Unwind. Bring it back around the other way. There. Lower back. Spinal column working hard. Getting way around. Use those arms to get us around. Bring it back around towards me. Bit of Pilates, bit of yoga, bit of stretch thing going on. Inhale. Exhale. Swan wings. Take the arms down. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in again. Exhale and sink the chest down a bit further. Pause and hold. 2 and a 1. Slowly come back up, hands on the hips. Think it through. Slide that foot back in 3 and 2 and a 1. Nice and gently back, same speed all the way. Other foot then. Here we go. Stepping forward. 1 and a 2. Hands up and out. Pull the toes towards the shin. Breathe in. Exhale, capital B for balance, P for posture, all the way down. Artistic impression, curve the hands up. Now rotate the chest over that long leg. Down we go, watching that balance. Don't worry about the shake, it's all normal. Bring it back around the other way, unless you're on the vodka last night. Take it back to the other leg. All the way around, as far as you can. Sweep it back around towards me. Posture, balance, control, looking fantastic. Swinging the arms down to the floor. Big breath in, exhale, and down we go a bit more with that chest. Good. 3, 2, 1. Slowly rising back upwards, keeping the foot where it is, and then slowly slide it back in and give it a nice, gentle shake out. Last standing one coming up, guys. All right. So, hands to the hips up anywhere where you feel comfortable. All right. Left toe out to the side. Let me adjust my shoulders. There we go, that's better. All right. Now I've got an instep. God gives an instep to go to the calf muscle and inside the knee. Calf first, there, and back, there. So feel the body. Everything we've done so far this morning has been aimed at this one, there. Now take it to the knee. Up we go and back. Hands up and out. Keep that movement going. Knee and back. Turn the hands up. Relax, tall tower. It's there. So that slidey foot thing, same speed as the leg coming up and down. There and back. Good. We're going to hold that in 3 and 2 and there. And if you have to hold up to something, no problem, guys. Take the hands down to here. Sweep them to the front. There. Arc them down to the side. Give yourself a clap. Well done. And take that foot back down again. Give it a shake out. So all the movements this morning so far, put the class together, aiming at this one, so everything's working together. Our suspension bridge is turned on the side, and we're looking fantastic. Well done. That looked really, really good. Okay, other foot then. We're not so good back. Not so good on this one. Okay, toe to the side.
Relax. Feel the power of the core. Here we go. To the calf. There. And you've got a nice little bit of gentle, same speed as the sliding out. All your cores engaged. You switch on that muscle memory. There. To the inside of the knee. It's there. And back. And there. And back. Looking good. Don't worry if you think you're leaning over. You're not. You just got nice and straight. Centric pose change. It's come right through the standing leg. Okay. Take the hands up and out. Palms facing down. There. Turn them up. Relax tall tower there. Keep that going. Lock the thumb. Bring the hands to the front and hold there. Good. We're going to hold that in 3 and 2. And we're there. Fantastic. Take the hands to the side. Turn them up. Breathe in. Down to the heart. Good. Arc it down. And place the foot to the floor. Brilliant. See that? Switch it on, guys. Build it up. Marvellous. All right. Who's the comedian that says that? That's a fast show. Marvellous. Brilliant. Turn it sideways, guys. I'm going to adjust my camera. You know what? In a couple of weeks' time, you'll be thinking, hang on, this class is 2 hours long. What's he doing? When I get carried away, look at the blank screen. As long as you can see me, we're happy. We're going down the tabletop, guys. All right. And we're going to come back up again. We're going to do it 3 times. Control. Think of the slide and think of the control of the body weight by bringing the feet back. It's the same getting back to a standing position, all right? So, stand nice and tall. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to the chest. Sliding the hands down the front of the body. Up to the feet. Walk the hands out. Can I get there first time? I doubt it. Lower both knees down to the mat at the same time and get to a good tabletop. Pause and hold. Neutral spine. Toes nice and flat on the floor, top of the foot. Now curl the toes back under. We're going to roll the feet together, knees at the same time coming off the mat. Breathe in. Exhale. Walk the hands backwards, knees coming up. Good control all the way. Feet flat. Hands across the feet. Then we slowly bring it back up to a normal recovery. Get nice and tall. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to the chest. Down we go again. The body wants to move a bit faster. The brain wants to go slower. There. Walk it out. Get nice and comfortable. Neutral spine. Both knees touch down. Shoulders and hips stacked. Feet relaxed. This time, slide out the left hand and the right foot. Off we go. Up, out, nice and straight. And hold. Hold that position. Good. We're raising that, but we haven't got a bar anymore, guys. It's through the clouds. Can't see it. Hold. 2, 1. Slide back down. Middle finger toe touches down and slides in. Other hand then. Breathe in. Exhale. Hand and foot. Other side coming out. Raise up. So if we were a coffee table now, we extended it out. We're nice and strong. Hold that position. Just hold. Don't let that saucer full of water spill. Lower back down again. Slide them in. Curl the toes under. Recover. Inhale. Exhale. Walk it back. Knees off the floor. Roll the feet back. Hands across the top of the feet. And slowly coming back up. If your ankles have come together a bit, space them out when you stand back to normal. Breathe in. Exhale. Chin to the chest. Gently down again. Down the front of the legs, top of the foot, walk it back out. Good control, knees together, lower down gently. Good. Tabletop position, cat stretch, inhale, go. Up we go, push it up, chin to the chest, looking behind us. Bring that nicely back down again. Walk the hands out and laying down on our stomachs. Down we go. There. Good, and hold. Hands either side, feet relaxed. Push up the front of the body, look upwards to there. And looking up, nice and straight. Lower the chest back down again. There. Good. Relax from the hips down. Push up again to there. Feel the difference this time. More of the thighs onto the floor. Lower back down. Flexion of the spinal column. Down we go. Last one. We push up and hold. Hips on the floor. Good stretch of the abs as well as working out. Lower back down. Then from there, push upwards up to a tabletop. Walk the hands backwards all the way. Knees off the mat or carpet. Roll the feet back. Hands back to the top of the toes and recover. Slowly coming back up again. This time the hands come up the chest, squish them out, turn up and breathe. Exhale back down again. Good. Hands onto the thighs. Inhale. Exhale, chin to the chest. Down we go again to a tabletop. We're putting so many together. Walk it out. Good tabletop every time. Knees touch down every time. Almost without a thought process going on. Walk the hands out, laying down on our tummies. There we go, lowering. Good. Bring the hands to W position. Forearms to the floor. In steps together and a full squat. Raise up the forearms off the floor and the feet and hold. If I put my hand to the screen, I could spin you around on your stomach. Lower back down again. Good. Ready? Raise up. Up we come. There. Bit higher this time. Lower down. Looking good. And again, raise up. All the way. That's better. Fantastic. Looking good. Lower down. On the palms of the hands, curl the toes under. Walk yourself back upwards. Here we go. Tabletop. Hands coming back. Both knees off the mat or carpet. Middle fingers, front of the toes. Slowly come into a standing position. Up we come. Carry the hands on up the body. And out they go. Turn them up and breathe in. Exhale nicely down to the heart. And arc those hands all the way down. Well done, guys. We're going to lay down on our backs, all right? So any way you want to, a little lying down moment, all right? The big build-up's coming up. You could put your music on now if you wanted to. That's not a problem. I will text you when we are done. So, see me? Yeah, good. Have a little lie down. Oh, I can't smell any flying fish sandwiches yet. Hint. Okay. All right. Gap between the knees is your fist. Palms on the floor. Nice and relaxed. Spine aligned. Push those hips up into the air. All the way. As high as you can. And lower back down again. Feel the spinal column touching down 1 second at a time. Push again. Up we come. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight this time. Up we come. Get a bit higher. Feel the thighs working. Lower back down. This time the arms join in. Hips raise up. Hands up off the floor. Way over the head. I've got touch down on my fingertips. Now. And elevate those hips more. Push upwards. Breathe in. Exhale and recover. Bring the hands over. Spinal column touches the floor. One at a time. Another one of those, guys. Breathe in. Exhale and push upwards. Hands off the floor. Way over the head. And nice long arms. Once your fingernails touch the floor, push those arms away from the head. Get the hips a bit higher. There we go. That's it. Looking good. Okay. In this position then, raise your right foot off the ground, upwards from the knee. Keep the knees level. And lower back down. Left one, raise up. And lower down. One more. Here we go with the left, raise up. Knees level, lower down. So that foot is about 45 degrees, I suppose. And the other side, raise up. And lower down. Good. Now all those hips nice and high. Get hips high. And recover. Breathe in. Exhale. Hands off the floor. Lower the hips down. Nice and flat. And we're there. Good. Liking it. Take the hands up above us into a prayer position. Pointing towards the ceiling. Push those arms upwards. Feel the back round off to an S-shaped position. Dinner plate circles into out. Into out, rotate it around. 3, 2, 1. Other way. Changing direction. Round we go. Feel the abs working. The abs will flatten down as well. 3, 2, and a 1.
Take the hands all the way back down, palms to the floor, gracefulness, posture, and poise. Okay, guys. From here, straighten the legs out. Okay, curl the toes up or down. Squeeze those calves nice and tight, the thighs nice and tight. The glutes, the bum or the butt, squeeze nice and tight. The abdominal area, the chest, down the arms. Make two big fists like a boxer. Bouncing off the hands. Screw the face up into the ball. I'm not looking. So the body's nice and tight. Breathe in, and when you relax, you go to your favorite place. Breathe in. Relax the body. Melt through the floor, guys, to your own favorite place. From me to you, a different, fantastic Pilates class. Well done. I will text you up. We're done. Relax. Normal breathing.